Welcome, awesome people, to episode number 2. This is all about how we made the decision to start fostering, and it was a scary one, kind of.
So ever since I was young, a teenager, I've always known that I wanted to be a mother, but always had a feeling that it was going to be in an unconventional way. So after 10 years of marriage, a lot of school, my career was finally settled. We decided to start talking about what we were going to do about the kid situation. So we had pondered the idea of adoption or having our own kids or fostering, and we finally decided that we were going to foster after weighing all of those options.
For me, I remember before we even started dating, we were in a mission trip in Mexico, and we were talking with each other, and I remember talking about the idea of adoption and foster care, and it didn't really sink in because we were young back then, but I always thought it was cool that foster mom had that goal to eventually adopt and foster.
It took some convincing, probably.
Yeah, a lot of convincing. Actually, you know what? The opposite happened. I just went with it, and I was like, cool, we'll foster one day. We kind of made that decision a couple years ago after her schooling. And then a couple years ago, when we finally were like, all right, let's take the classes, I kind of switched. I was like, I'm in my low 30s. I'm actually okay with not having kids. I was kind of scared about the idea of fostering. And I kind of like made the switch in my head was, maybe this is not a good idea. And I was thinking double income, no kids. We could do lots of stuff and have money. And yeah, but we went on with it, and it was the best decision we ever made.
So when it comes to foster children, there's no supply and demand. Just because we don't want to foster or somebody doesn't want to foster doesn't mean that there's less foster kids that need to be placed in foster homes. So we have the ability, we have the home, we have the experience, the knowledge to have children in our home. So that kind of is what helped me make that decision. If the kids that are in our home weren't in our home, they might be split up and be somewhere else.
So now we have 3 kids in the house, and it's crazy and chaotic, but we figured out how to live with it and deal with it as we went on, and it's actually, for as much issues as we have, we kind of just go with the flow, and it's not too bad.
It's how life goes. You don't know how you're going to manage and deal with it, but when it's there, you just do it.
Again, I want to encourage you guys, don't be afraid, keep moving forward. Eventually it gets easier if you already started the process, and if you haven't yet, hopefully you can learn more from either our page or other pages, and just keep looking into it. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe so you can follow along. See ya. So again, hold on, I got something. It's pooping out. It's pooping out. I know what to say now.